highlights, and that's how I form my opinion.
Well, those are called NBA fans now.
Yeah.
What a dunk by Justin Wright Foreman.
Yeah.
Hey, a little early report on the Colonial Connection here that we're seeing in red. Raekwon Clark, who was elbowed in the face yesterday on a play that he was called for a foul, which is like one of my favorite. We were on the call for it. We could not believe it. We showed that replay a handful of times. He comes back out today. He's got the bandage on his face again, so keep an eye on that.
It is becoming more of a Nelly thing.
Is it a style play? Is it does he have stitches? I don't know. We'll have to ask him if they make it to the lounge.
We'll see. We'll also see in the next day or so who that third champion will be. I can't wait, man. Gotta love this game. Meantime, step back. Yeah, he does have that cheek.
Nelly is a good comparison.
Well, Nelly just had the Band-Aid.
He did.
That's more like a patch.
I like Nelly, so I'm going to roll with it.
Yeah.
That's his deal.
Yeah, it is. He's a mid-range assassin.
He's decided that he's going to shoot a bunch of twos, and it's just not really his game.
He did get too happy yesterday. But
and then even he took one already here this game.
Well, you got to take that, though. I mean, he's wide open.
He is wide open, but, I mean, if you don't take him when you play 5-on-5 and you're making all these mid-range pull-ups, why not? I mean, it is a two-pointers shooter's game, but
true,
got to make them.
I don't care.
Mean, he's making those. That's his deal.
That's his comfort zone. Every time off the miss.
Oh, wow, Clay Mouse is pulling.
Yeah, he is pulling. Clay, he's a fan of the broadcast, by the way.
Nice.
Shout out Clay. See if he can get some shots to fall. He hadn't been lights out. Mitchell with the casual layup missed. Braxton Jr. Keith gets money from distance. It's 3-3. The arc on that. Still no good. Mitchell though got a finger on it, out of bounds off Gray. So ball over to the Colonial Connection, represented by the CAA and the NEC. Justin Wright Foreman, former champion, watching the action yesterday. And Colonial Connection need as much mojo as they can get, trying to come out of the middle of Pool B at 2-2.
It's amazing how in 3x3 sometimes the check can be like the hardest part of the sport.
Just getting it started.
Guys are trying to throw it at dudes' ankles. They're trying to flip it to you and steal it like you're in the backyard.
Any advantage that you can get.
It can be like really a complicated deal when really it's just handing the guy the basketball.
Witt's going to kick it. As well as he shot yesterday. That was a miss. Answered by a make. Witt.
I'm telling you, Jimmy Witt needs to keep doing just that. Go to the rim, get your pull-up, play to your strengths.
Ooh. Nice move, but Martin left the layup short. Still fighting for the rebound, though.
Great rebound by Wendell Mitchell.
So foul on Red, first of the game. 3 minutes in, we got a 1-point contest. And you know we like to bring in special guests. I don't know if we're gonna get one any more special than this. We've got Nick Saban, head coach of the Alabama Crimson Tide, joining the broadcast here. Apparently he's a huge 3x3 fan. And hey coach, thanks, number one, for making some time to join the broadcast. We are humbled and honored to have you on, Nick. First, tell us, what do you think about 3x3? How happy are you to be here and then checking out the action with us today?
Well, everybody, thanks for having me. All right, it's an honor to be here. I enjoy 3x3 a whole bunch. I enjoy what you do. All right, you got a good program, but I got to tell you, you're taking time away from my program. I come all the way up to Indianapolis here to join you guys for a sport that I don't even really care about. I'm trying to build my own football program, and now I got to come over here and waste my time with y'all. So I'm glad that I'm here with you. I appreciate the invite, but if we could speed this thing up a little bit, I got to get going to run my football program.
Well, I thought you said you liked it. Now you're saying you're wasting your time?
I enjoy you guys a lot. I know Robbie's a hell of a basketball player. I know Titus likes to complain and bitch about the officials like I do.
He does do that good.
So I appreciate that point, but other than that, I got other things I need to be doing.
Hey, officially, Joey Molinaro joining the broadcast. Hey, man, absolutely hilarious. An Indianapolis native, too.
Absolutely, man. This is great.
Which I didn't know. I just knew you from your social media stardom and all the impressions that you do.
Thanks, man. No, this is great. This is I told Drew before I got on. This is actually my first time being in the pavilion. I've lived here my entire life. It used to be like an ice skating rink, and so I'm glad to see it now be a hardwood floor.
Joe, you never came to Indianapolis ice games?
No, man, I didn't. My brother-in-law.
Did it move the needle for you?
No, yeah. No, I didn't make it down here for that, but I think maybe a couple times actually my family brought me down here to eat shit on some ice skates. But other than that, this is way better, fellas.
Love it.
Yeah, this is man. This is Robbie. You got me, Robbie Hummel. You there?
I am here.
You're here. All right, man. Good to talk to you again.
I know. I saw you like 3 days ago.
I know. This is great.
Robbie's just chilling.
Yeah, my wife, humble brag, Purdue cheerleader, she's here.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's a big Robbie Hummel gal. Hopefully not too big. But.
Robbie was a Purdue cheerleader for a lot of his career too.
That's
right,
but true.
Yeah.
So is Titus. He knows all about that. High school, middle school.
I was throwing Robbie the alley-oop there. You just dunked on me for
Titus, where'd you go to high school again?
I'm Brownsburg. What about you?
Brownsburg. I'm a Catholic kid. I went to Roncalli.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The Roncalli Rebels. I'm great with Indiana high school mascot.
We're the Royals now, actually.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
We can get into that conversation another time.
Right. This is not the forum to hash that out.
Which I'm down. I like it. But the Royals, they got themselves in some trouble here recently too. So we may have to change it again. It may not be the Royals for too long.
Just call it. You got to go with the community human beings.
There you go.
It's the era of changing the mascot. If Valpo University is out of the Crusader game, I don't know who is safe.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Boilermakers are.
That might be over with pretty soon.
Alcoholic drinks.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
But they're also a train, right? A boiler's like a train or a
supposedly
type of car.
What does boiler up mean, Robbie?
Yeah.
I don't have a good answer for that. All I know is that supposedly Joe Tiller's wife made it up, and it's just become like
that's
popular.
wild.
Take a shot, Robbie. What is it?
No, that's a true story.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Speaking of taking a shot, Wendell Mitchell is going to splash one. Joey Molinaro on the broadcast with us.
Hey.
Yeah, I got a bunch of impersonation requests. I don't know if should I just I'd love to see the Ed Orgeron, man.
Oh, you want a little coach? Oh,
Can I get a little coach? I know you get this all the time, but hey, look, you're joining the show.
This is why I'm here.
This is why you're here. Come on.
I get it, absolutely.
Well, it's a pleasure to be on the broadcast with you right now. I don't know too much about what's going on in the Harbor throw, but if we got the green out there, I guess some Tiger mentality going on, which should be fine. One thing for certain, I know that I like a few Dos Equis going down with my gumbo. I know that for sure.
Joey, how do you decide who you want to impersonate? What's the creative process behind it?
It's like anything. Like so today, I released like a Jimmy Fallon at the first Easter.
Yeah.
So I just I try to think of like what's going on currently, and then I'm like, who would be a good character to use for that? And
but like for example, if you were to listen to the four of us, doing this broadcast,
sure.
What is it that would stand out as like worthy of impersonation? Is it the way our voices sound, our tics, that we keep saying the same phrases over and over?
That's a great question, by the way.
Because Saban is like the all right, right? Like you own.
No. It's not all right. It's It's AIIIGHT. You know, Robbie is very, you know, I kind of been not. I don't want to say I've been working on one, but Robbie.
This is not good.
For the wife.
Robbie's very impersonatable.
Yeah.
You know, he's a guy that, like, I think when you look at him, he doesn't necessarily, like, he doesn't strike you like his voice would be like that. And so then when you hear him on the broadcast, you're like, oh, that's how Robbie Hummel sounds. So he's giving me a little Andrew Luck vibe a little bit.
I have serious fear in my heart right now.
Robbie's got a little growl in his voice, doesn't he, when he's broadcasting?
He does. Like I said, you know, Luck, you got the
Glad to be doing 3x3. This is a lot of fun to be here.
like that's Luck, but Robbie's got a little bit of that going on too.
I don't think that's a compliment, Robbie.
I don't think it was either. I think that was not a compliment.
No, I mean, Robbie, you sound like if you were teaching my math class like my sophomore year of high school, I would be like that makes a lot of sense.
I've got a good story about that, actually. So we were playing, when I was in Minnesota, we were playing the Boston Celtics. And Micah Shrewsbury, who was a Purdue assistant and just took the Penn State job, he was on the Celtics staff, and I was guarding Jeff Green. And I'm guarding him like as well as I humanly can with my limited defensive abilities. And Rajon Rondo looks at Micah Shrewsbury and goes, God damn, Jeff's getting checked by a science teacher out here. And he told me after the game, and it seriously shattered my soul. so when you said I was your math teacher, I was like, dang, that's like PTSD back to
I feel like that was a real advantage for you, though, Robbie. Because
I mean, have guys underestimate you,
exactly. You know, you chat them up before the game. They're like, man, this guy should be teaching science.
I look like I'm bringing my chemistry books, but then I'm dropping J's.
Yeah,
Good
like
strategy.
you're a big push glasses up guy. You know,
Exactly.
you're pushing the glasses back up on your face to make them fit again. That's what you got. I like that strategy. That's good.
Just honored to be here with a big Purdue booster and Titus and yourself as a Purdue guy and a lot of Purdue people on this broadcast.
You know, I actually didn't even go to Purdue, so I'm kind of like.
Well, but you're affiliated with Purdue.
That's great.
So
I'm kind of like Titus with IU. You know.
Yeah, right. I'm excited for the Purdue Day of Giving, though, April 28th.
You always look
I have it
forward to that
circled on my
day.
calendar, a day that the Purdue University said, hey, everybody, give us money. And all you Boilermakers were like, yes, all right.
Of course.
And there's no hook to it other than that.
And then we went to campus, and there's a $40 million football facility, and we're like, man, Purdue Day of Giving, right? This is a good idea.
Like,
North Carolina's facilities are really hurting. Like,
we asked, like, what is the purpose of the Purdue Day of Giving? Like, is there a cause behind it? They're like, Neil Armstrong went here. And that was it. I was like, all right, here's the
good
money.
enough reason for them.
All right. Hey, a game's heating up. Meantime, with just over a minute to play, it's 18 all, y'all. And looks like it's coming down to the wire here. Colonial Connection coming up empty there. Wendell Mitchell, it's your world, partner. Pull up. No.
We could have taken that to the rim.
I'd love to hear Joey impersonate me once he listens to a little bit more.
I would like that too. I would like to hear that.
I got a little country twang. We'll show you the Kyle-isms and then we'll.
Yeah, no, you're too smooth, man. I can't pull that off, dude. I'm more focused on Robbie.
He only impersonates bums at talking, apparently.
No.
You're too smooth.
Oh, you're too kind. That's what it
Too
is.
nasally. Robbie's got the nasal going on. I don't know.
Too many broken noses, probably.
Big free throws here for Bowie. 33 ticks left. A big free throw, I should say. Need the team in the penalty. This could break the tie.
Oh.
It's a big miss.
Jimmy Witt's got to go to the rim right here. Get to your pull-up.
Yeah, 2 teams.
Or do that.
Cummings.
Good look. Oh,
20 seconds to
made a
go.
game winner last night.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wow.
Marcus gets mauled. No easy buckets. That might not have been a foul yesterday.
I heard the slap from here, so I hope it was.
That may not have been called, but today we cleaned it up.
Titus, I heard you got some serious beef with the officials, though.
He's been
It's been. We're just a pro. We hold people accountable here. So the officials, they have been better today. I'm not even
They're
kidding.
slacking, though? They're kind of taking it easy, you know? Is that what's going on, or what?
They forgot they have.
Good finish.
Clay Mounts with the bounce.
Gotta get it up.
Get it
Gotta
up.
get it up.
Shoot it.
Oh,
Only a
no.
second left.
Overtime.
Wow.
We got some bonus,
Rare
bonus
overtime.
ball. Yeah. I think only the second overtime of the tournament to this point.
This is our second OT game in 2 days.
Now pay close attention because I'm going to have to give you the rules for overtime. They get a little bit complicated. Okay, so the first team to score 2 wins. You get that, Robbie?
I got it.
Okay. You can come by 2-piece or 2 1-point scores. But that's how it goes down to OT.
See,
So-
basketball has it figured out with overtime, guys. They really do. Football can't figure it out. They don't know if they want to do college. They don't know if they want to do the NFL sudden death. They don't know what they're doing. Basketball, just score the most points until the time runs out.
At least it's not soccer. Soccer's the worst overtime.
Yeah, soccer is.
I mean,
Soccer.
hockey's not much better with the shootouts in the regular season.
That's what I'm saying.
Playoffs are better, but
Basketball is the one that just hasn't figured out. Play extra time, clock runs out, whoever has more points, bada boom.
now sadly, that's not the way this is about to go down. First
Yeah.
to 2
Well, I'm
points
just talking in
wins.
general.
But in general, yeah.
But even this is simple. There you go.
This is
Points.
easy.
As
There's one.
Oh,
as
here we
someone
go.
who-
Here's the 2-pointer.
That'll
For
do
the
it.
win.
Wow.
Glass.
That was the way off Pete. Side of the backboard.
I was just about to
Chad.
say that. I got to get the slam on Paul George.
Playoff.
Pacers fan, playoff P. Clank.
Oh,
Oh,
they won the win.
Oh!
He dented on the rim.
Shooter's touch!
bounce gets the bounce.
Dirty South!
Wow.
Pull it out in OT, Clay Mounts! Man, he delivers.
How did that go in?
Heartbreak City. Oh my God.
What a great game for you, Joey. That was awesome.
I feel for who's the red squad?
That's Colonial Connection.
Dude, I want to apologize to them.
Southside,
Sorry, guys.
yeah. Jimmy Witt. Oh, they having fun over there.
Oh, yeah.
Man, we got to get a look at that replay. The Discount Tire instant replay. Clay Mounts putting it up exactly how he planned it. He knuckleballed it on the back rim and got some fortune from the basketball gods as that one trickles down and through. And a big win for Dirty South. They come out of this one clean. And their third victory. Look at Joey's response. That's a man enjoying what he's seen.
Dude, I'm looking good, man. I got my hair pulled back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going with the man bun.
We got to talk flow, Joey. We're going to talk
We
flow
see
in
the
a
drip.
second.
Duffelbag boys, this on you.
We got to talk to the Dirty South here first. Clay Mounts gets the bounce at the end there. How about that? Knuckle, were you trying to do that? Were you trying to wedge it into the backboard and let it drop in like that?
That was a good. Yeah, it was a good play.
Definitely,
Meant to do it.
definitely not trying to get a clean make.
Yeah, yeah. So you guys were 2-2 going into this one. I think Connection was 2-2 if I have my stats right. This was a big game in terms of moving up the pool standings. Did you know that going in? Did you feel the importance of this game, or are you just going out there just playing?
Oh yeah, coming last night when we won the last game, 2-2. We're like a 5-way tie for third, so we wanted to come out today and try to win as many games as possible because we know it'll help us on Sunday.
Off to a good start.
And Ross, we have to ask, this is the second overtime game that we've seen here, throughout the entire tournament. How did you guys deal with the overtime? What did you guys do to discuss and figure out what the strategy would be?
We were shooting twos.
Yeah.
It's a great strategy.
The quickest we can get the game over with, I wasn't gonna take the layup. I was, hey, shoot the three. I'm tired.
Good kick out, good kick out, Jimmy.
That's fascinating because they did take the layup.
Yep.
Like I'm fascinated by the in-game strategy. Do you feel like you have better understanding of 3x3 at this point? Are you guys feeling like it's coming around now?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the more you play, the more you know about the game, and I think we're starting to figure it out. We're about to go on a run.
And Clay, that was your second game winner, right? So far in the tournament, too.
Yes, sir.
Wow. It's becoming a tradition.
Yeah. How do you decide who gets to shoot the game winner? Is this if you just figured out whoever has the ball at the time?
Y'all know the motto, pull it. Whoever's open, pull it.
That's
Pull
right.
it.
Pull it. There we go.
All you do is you look up, you see 19 on the scoreboard, you say pull it. If you have the ball, pull it. Dirty South, good to have you guys back in the Dos Equis Lounge. Congratulations on the
Appreciate
big
it.
win. Hopefully we see more of you.
Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely.
look forward to that.
Congrats, guys.